what that was, but I'm back. So, um, like I said, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. There's plenty of channels that I have sub to that I was only there for that microsecond. I just hit like and I subscribe. You know, today is definitely a day for physical discomfort. It's definitely a day for that. But I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just wanted to share that. And and just was curious how many other people they get songs stuck in their head. It doesn't matter if it's an annoying song or something that's meaningful. It was put in your head for a purpose, for a purpose. And I remember when I think that was around the first time I heard it. Um, but I went off the title because, like I said, I don't listen to her music all like that. Um, so now Kelly Clarkson's song is stuck in my head. Not enough. And so I went to, I think that's her channel, and I listened to the song. And that particular song has the lyrics on the screen. And the meaning of the song is not saying that she feels like she's not enough or I'm feeling like I'm not enough. It's simply saying whoever is saying it, they feel like it's about love. At least for me, it's about love. And I think that's just another message from my husband that it's not enough, And I'm like, yeah, I feel the same way. It definitely feels different. Like sometimes it's like a roller coaster of emotions with him not being here in the physical. However, the signs that he is dropping, that he is around me, like all the time. Like I think I posted a video sometime yesterday, or in the middle of the night yesterday is what I mean. That is like a massive amount of orbs that were in my hallway, and those orbs are zooming in into the bedroom. So it's like, my husband and I, we were super close. Like, we were more than just husband and wife. We were best friends. Like, we were each other's priority, if that makes sense. But we were best friends. So I care because it's my channel. But if you don't want to be here, Zayden Robinson, no one's forcing you to be here. So if you don't want to be here, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. Like, it literally costs you nothing to subscribe. It doesn't cost you nothing to hit that like button. But anyways, as I was saying, when you get a song stuck in your head, it's there for a reason. It doesn't matter if it's one of those like annoying songs. Like some people don't like Barbie World. They don't like that and they don't know why it's stuck in their head. But sometimes like don't listen to the song, just strictly read the lyrics of the song. And then something in there is like a message just for you in that moment. When Count on Me with Whitney Houston came out, at that time I was seeing someone else's live, and I felt like the message was for that particular person. Excuse me, sorry, I'm a little bit tired, but I just wanted to just do this video really quickly. And like, I only shared it with that particular person because I wanted her to know that she is very much appreciated, she's respected, and do not pay any attention to the haters, the negativity. Basically, it's just not worth the energy. So greetings. um, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. So that song was stuck in my head until I realized the message wasn't particularly for her, but it's still a beautiful song. So I still shared it with her, and I tagged her in the post. So, but now the song by Kelly, I think is by Kelly Clarkson. If it's not, then I apologize. But the one where it says not enough, and I just keep hearing it like just on a loop in my head. Even if I'm listening to something else, that takes my attention away from whatever I was trying to accomplish. So um, I just feel like that's just another message from my husband who has passed away. Um, and if you saw my previous video that I uploaded with the ring footage, with the camera footage, you can see massive amounts of orbs. It reminds me of that cartoon. It's an old cartoon. I think it's entitled, greetings, Julius. I think it's entitled Snork. And like I said, it's from the 80s, or I think it's like 80s. And you see all those bubbles. That's how the orbs are entering my room. So, well, technically it was our room, but since he transitioned, it's now my room. So, and it does feel good to know that, that he is around me, but it does at the same time, it also feels like it's a punishment. My husband and I, we met in the summer of 2001. And 2002, I came out here to California to meet him in person. So, and that entire year, it felt like the summer of 2001 or 2002, excuse me, would actually get here. It was like, I don't know, it just seemed like it was taking forever. And now, since he's been gone for nearly almost 5 years now, it still feels like yesterday. And it feels like when we first met that it was taking forever for us to meet. See, at the end of all this grief, he still won't be here. This video wasn't necessarily about Henry, but it's turning into it. So it's just, it's an amazing and beautiful thing when your loved ones, including your ancestors, are reaching out to you. Like, even my mother transitioned, and including my dad, they're reaching out to us. It's just, you got to be paying attention when that does happen. So, um, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to just share that this song is stuck in my head, Not Enough. And, it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. And, I don't know who else sings it. So that's why I really believe it belongs to Kelly Clarkson, but I could be wrong. So, what else? Oh, I have a local friend, that she reached out to me today saying that one of her family members is suffering and they have cancer. Um, I really didn't know what to tell her, because the way she explained it, it was very aggressive. Like it's taking over that person's vessel, you know. I didn't know what to tell her. If she was standing at my door, she came over, I would just give her a hug. Like, that's all that I can offer her, because there's nothing that you can really say to make that conversation go the way you want it to go. But, you know, and plus she has different spiritual beliefs than I do, so um, I don't know what to tell her. Like, I don't know what to say to her, like, other than to ask for healing. Ask for healing, not necessarily treatment. Not necessarily treatment. So, well, I appreciate the comment, Riley. But anyways, I was going to make another live today, be a part 2 of not the last video, but the one before that, regarding the Charm TV series. Greetings, Simone, if anybody sees that. See, I don't think that many Charm fans are on YouTube the way they would be on another social media platform, but I currently don't have a Facebook or any of those. I'm this close to try maybe setting up a TikTok, and I'm only going to do that just to support someone's channel. I'm not going to do it because I care about TikTok. I will just be doing that just to basically support her channel a little bit, since I'm very faithful over here. I don't like change. I don't like change. And but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, as always, I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world, regardless if you're seeing this live right now or if you're seeing it later. Oh, and I do want to mention this. For those who are looking for more ways to make money from home, or you simply want to make your dollars work for you, go to www.𝓲𝓲𝓯𝓪𝓷𝓮𝔃.com. Enjoy your evening.